What is up, YouTube? It is your boy John here from Pumaplow playing some more Farming Simulator 19 here on Freedom Farms. Well, let's get to it. Yo, Franco.
Yo.
What up?
Nothing much.
How's it going? How's your leg?
It's going good, and I just got told I'm working at 24, so...
Oh, well, happy Monday.
Pretty much. It's an hour and a half trying to get a pump to start as well, so...
Happy Monday. Oh, man. It's a Monday for sure, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Dude, I was watching Timmy today. I really want to play Rust. It's been pretty quiet there, Trent. I got you. Rob, what's up? The most appropriate person's here. Hunter, hi.
Hey, hello. Hi.
How's it going? Ross, what's up?
Oh, giving her a dangle.
Giving her a dangle, huh?
Yep.
Yeah, watching Timmy play Rust today, I kind of want to... They have Christmas lights in their base.
Ooh.
I know.
I bought the game last night.
Did you really?
Yeah. And gotta say, there's good. There's
Yeah.
good reasons. And I'd just say, positive thing is, it's multiplayer only. Bad reason, it took me over an hour to get into a server.
Well, so here's the thing. I'm gonna buy the same combine that we have, by the way. Just saying. I'm gonna go ahead and just buy a combine. But here's the thing. We can get our own server on Very Games for like not that much money.
Yeah.
So if I'm gonna play it, I probably would just do my own server. You know?
Oh yeah, it took me over an hour to get in, plus there's like 50 other people after me that wanted to get in.
Oh my goodness. I mean, it sounds really cool. I just I wouldn't know what to do when I go in there, you know?
Punch rocks, punch trees. That's the first thing you do.
So it's a little like Minecraft, okay?
Sync incoming.
All right, Roger. I think we need a fast time, right?
Nope, I think it's grown.
That field's still green.
What is?
Yeah, the grass is ready again, it looks like, though. I guess the map got fast timed after stream. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, it says it's still growing here.
What is that anyway?
Sorghum.
Oh, it is. It is sorghum. That's cool. Okay, well, we can do something with the grass if you guys want. I know that's thrilling. All right, Trent and Trucker Chick, what's up as well?
Hey.
How's it going?
Much I'm cold.
How's it going?
So do y'all want to learn Rust with me?
Sure.
Hackers, what's up?
I was looking for a new game.
I am so tempted to buy a server and buy Rust and just play Rust.
Also, another thing is, playing on your computer, you're going to have some RAM.
Yeah, it looks like it would be kind of an
heavy.
intense game, yeah.
Yeah.
Would you build a base just like what Timmy and them did?
Wait, Sean, what do you need a bunker for? We can build one on Rust, probably.
I mean,
probably, right?
Oh, yeah.
Above ground.
So
Yeah.
what is the premise of this game?
It's a like player versus environment survival type game.
Kind of like PUBG in a way.
Yeah. What's up, chat? Sean, why do you need a bunker? What's going on, bud? Rob, it's pretty good. It's pretty good.
There's attack helicopters.
So, John, did you know you just went live?
Wait, Packers, are you okay? That's the important thing. Are you okay, bud? Got in a car accident.
Never good.
Farmer Nick, what's up? Big E, what's up? Holy cow. I hope everything's okay, Packers. Hope you're okay.
Do we want to bail it?
I don't care. I mean, yeah.
Hunter's gonna break the baler again.
Yeah, he is.
Sean, I have no idea what the hell you're talking about, just so you know. I don't know. I haven't... Packers, that sucks, man. You'll figure it out, buddy. I have faith in you. As long as everybody's okay, cars can be replaced, you know?
Cars can be replaced, flesh can.
Exactly, man.
Roman uploaded
Wait, that's
it today.
Oh, that is the right one. There you go. Roman?
Yeah.
I saw that on Instagram just like a few minutes ago. I didn't realize she was pregnant. I didn't know
Yeah, it
that.
was one of his like rare videos he posted this year. Last
Yeah,
year, I
she's been
guess.
pregnant for about 9 months.
Gotcha, Sean. Okay.
Gah.
Okay.
You sound like it's nothing.
Farmer
Yeah,
Nick,
for
about.
9 months she's been pregnant.
Oh, okay. Well,
Oh,
I
So,
just,
so not that long, but
yeah, just a little while, you know.
Why don't you try it and see how long you think 9 months is?
Farmer Nick almost had an accident today too. Holy cow, man.
John, did you buy a second core head?
Corn head? No. I did not buy a corn head. Do we need a corn head? I guess we do.
Sorghum.
Oh, okay.
we have 1, but not 2.
Wait, did Roman post a video?
Yeah, like a 10-minute video.
Oh, okay. I haven't been on YouTube much today. I've been watching Timmy like all day. I haven't done anything today except for watch Timmy. It was one of those days.
Yeah, I was watching Timmy a lot too.
Yo, Troy, how's it going? Yeah, Trent, I saw you were watching him. And how about that dude playing? He was in just chatting with like 2.5 million people watching him today.
Yeah, he was talking about
It's
that. That's
crazy.
crazy to have 2 million people.
Not even that much.
It's like it's probably a record for Twitch.
It is. He broke his own record.
Oh
Nick
my
and
God.
Tim were saying they're small time streamers.
Yeah,
now.
yeah. Timmy's like, yeah, I'm a small time streamer. Chat.
Yeah.
As he's sitting there with like 30,000 people watching.
Yeah,
Nick,
he's there with
Nick had like
33,000.
60,000, and they're like, yeah, we're small time streamers. It made me laugh really hard.
What was that guy doing? Just
He was like
Yeah.
unveiling his stuff that he got in Fortnite, like his own skin and stuff. Is what it looked like to me. I don't know, because I watched it for a while.
Yeah.
I couldn't understand a lick he was saying because he was not American, but not speaking the English, you know.
So are you plowing the grass under after this, John?
Why don't we? Yeah, because I don't want to be just like hay farmers for the rest of my life, you know.
Yeah.
It gets a
Aaron
little
Brad
old.
again?
What?
this Ingrot again.
No, this, yeah, pretty much, yeah. Yeah. Lightning, what's up?
Draw off, why don't you, Hunter?
All right, I
Yeah.
am mowing. Mowing. Oh, let me buy that corn head real fast while I'm mowing here. What do we have? We have a Capello? Yeah.
Yep.
90 grand. Let's go. Poggers, dude. And that still gives us a little bit of wiggle money for maybe a tractor if we get a couple more people in here and we need another tractor. Sorry, tractor. My apologies.
No, it's a tratter.
As long as Matt and Phil aren't in here.
Oh, Troy and Farmer Nick. Wow. Yeah, let's go ahead and we'll plant. We can just plant over the corn or work in the grass or whatever after this.
I'll go grab a pickup wagon.
I do want to play Tratters. Always want to play Tratters.
Woo-choo-choo-choo-choo.
That's right. Woo-choo-choo-choo. Oh man.
Want potatoes?
I do want to play Tratters.
Hey.
Ricky.
Let's play some Tratters.
Oh. I got a big twatter, I got a small twatter, and I got a teeny tiny twatter.
Woo-choo-choo-choo-choo.
It goes woo doo 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 doo. And the little one just goes doo doo.
See, it's funny because like I want to make a video about like inviting Blake and B-Man to come, or Zach and B-Man to come play Tratters at my farm, but I don't have any that go woo choo 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 realistically. I don't have any.
Pop, pop, pop,
I don't have any turbos.
Well, you just gotta play with throttle.
Yeah. So yeah, we don't have anything with a turbo. So yeah.
Borrow it off of the 995 for a little bit.
995 doesn't have a turbo. It's old school diesel, no turbo. No turbo needed.
John, if you need a turbo guy.
What? What, Franco?
If you need a turbo, I know a guy.
Nice, Farmer Neck, nice. I actually saw that on Snapchat.
Frank, just don't send him to the guy you sent him to the last time.
Well, his name's the guy that has it starts with F and ends with Ranko.
The guy I got. This is
Uh-huh.
a different guy than what I got that injured from there, Twitchy.
Ah.
Hmm.
He just does twice totals?
Lightning, I am feeling better a little bit slowly day by day. Today was a great day. I did absolutely nothing.
Yeah, he does all of our equipment turbos.
Nothing.
Must be nice.
It was a much needed day off, let me tell you.
Days off. What are those?
Nice, Sean.
I know, right?
Winter.
But we
Winter?
don't have days off during the winter here, Trent.
The days I disappear for 2.5 days.
Mm-hmm.
I thought you said Leonard, and I was like, what?
Word.
Sean, that's the big news, man. Christmas lights are down. Christmas lights are put away. We worked on it Wednesday, Saturday, and Sunday, and we're done, and I'm pumped, and that's why I didn't do a damn thing today.
So that's why you were rolling through the front yard. Okay.
Just saying.
No Christmas lights.
That's why I didn't do nothing today. Because, yeah, I needed the day off. Dad yesterday, he's like, I got to go back to work tomorrow. I need to rest. Just saying, I don't know if he's here right now, but Leonard, I don't know if Leonard
900 bits.
Let's see here.
6,900 bits, you mean?
Oh yeah, that's why
Okay.
like I
Just
said.
randomly today, I'm watching Tim the Tap Man, and Leonard just, takes the scoreboard just out of nowhere.
Yeah,
He just
pretty
has
much.
to be first.
I chatted him, and I'm like, what the hell are you doing? He goes, just starting the week off, right? I was like, okay.
He's not here.
I got a pretty good laugh out of his TikTok he posted.
That was good. Sean, you got to be up at 7? Ew.
I gotta be up at 5.
I gotta be up
Again?
at 7:30.
Mm-hmm. Outdoor Wednesday.
I got to be up at
boy.
a solid, maybe
10 a.m.
maybe 10:30,
I get to go to bed at 7 tomorrow morning.
John, I didn't miss it by much, did I?
No. Well, because I got to be up. I need to, put a whole bunch of work on the content on the second channel. Because I looked at it all day. I literally had the tab open all day. I didn't touch it.
Do it.
No, I didn't touch it. Friday stream and Saturday stream are all sitting there waiting to go live, and I just haven't put a title to them yet.
Yeah.
Because I'm smart like that.
Yeah, we did see. I saw Roman's new video. Only about 10 minutes.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, 10 minutes sharp.
Thanks, Biggie. I'm. It's slow, but it's getting there.
Is there
Gucci?
a lawsuit in?
Don't know. We don't know anything about that.
Guys, I have not seen Roman's video. I saw on Instagram his picture, but I have not seen the video, so
Don't
obviously
worry,
I
haven't either.
can
Let's
figure
just
out what
say-
happened.
Let's just say he's chunky.
Oh, it's a he, huh?
Uh-huh.
That's cool.
Well,
Got overtime all week. Ew.
I couldn't tell
Mm-hmm.
what it was because I couldn't tell what color hat it was wearing until they said that it was a he.
I got you.
Yeah, John, tonight's shift is one of your favorite shifts.
What's that?
The 24.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
Oh, cool. So I'll get Franco updates all night long on Snapchat.
Probably not.
Frank,
I won't.
I'll be sleeping. Leave me the hell alone.
I'll
Okay.
be sleeping.
Thanks. Actually, I don't hear the notifications on my phone anyway.
Same here.
Matt's here.
What's up, Matt?
What's going on?
How's it going?
Going good.
Look, I got orange soda.
Yay. Me too.
Matt, question.
Hmm?
How much white stuff did you get?
0.
Oh, he
Sweet,
must.
me too.
Wait, he
I'm-
must be
I'm-
really deep south then.
I'm a little disappointed. No. Even
you-
deeper south got way more.
You're too far
Yeah,
north.
It went under him.
I
Same
heard-
here, Matt. Same here.
I heard Austin, Texas got a bunch of snow.
But
Yeah,
get this. Everywhere around me, like east, west, north, and south, got snow.
Oh wow.
Which is the weird part.
So you're the eye of the storm?
Yeah.
Yes.
You were the eye of the
He's
hurricane.
the eye of the tiger.
Wow.
Sorry, I couldn't help it.
Well, We came out unsnowed, but it was 18 this morning when I started the truck up.
I know Pef got a bunch of snow. He's somewhere in like West Texas. So,
Dallas, Fort Worth.
mm-hmm.
Got 6 inches.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Yeah, Pat, what's your name? Pepper? You got snow? Yep, in Texas? That's crazy. They were saying we're 7 inches behind for snow this winter already.
First,
Yeah.
I saw on radar that today on the news we're supposed.
From October, we got 4 inches of snow. We're 4 inches ahead of snow for the winter.
Wow. That's
Thankfully,
crazy.
we can't
6.9
next week.
inches behind.
Yeah. All we got was rain and a little bit of sleet.
All we got was a bunch of wind.
All I got was a stinking t-shirt.
Hey, all I got was my Christmas lights put away, so I'm super pumped, you know?
I got a rock.
Wait, are you playing Rust?
It's not Boulder. It's rock.
It's not nice talking about rocks like that, especially when he's here, guys.
Oh, yeah, hi, Rox.
Oh.
What's up, bro?
Hey, rocks and boulders are not a problem anymore.
Uh-oh.
Yep,
What's
Matt
that
has a new mod.
Oh, yeah.
No.
I heard you
It's
guys talking about that yesterday.
It just doesn't work on doors and gates.
I
Apparently.
think that was yesterday, right?
Yep.
Was it yesterday?
Yeah, that was yesterday.
Yeah. It's like, I don't remember.
Yeah, we were instructed for the mod on Saturday, so.
Thanks for that follow. Appreciate it. Welcome to the vlog. How's it going? Appreciate that. Oh, wow. Hey, look, that's crazy. That's probably not good long term, huh? Oh, come on. Straighten out. We're good.
Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
You guys asked me Packers versus Rams. I think Sean asked me the same thing a minute ago. Packers.
Definitely Rams.
I don't want the Rams to win.
Well, I don't want the Packers to win because my friend is a major Packers fan.
What?
And he never stops talking about Packers, so I just want them to lose just because he wants them to win.
What was the final score of the Steelers game yesterday?
Steelers lost, so I know.
They were getting
torqued, and then the
Yeah,
Browns
so were the
started
Bears.
Browns started letting them back in it, and then the Browns ended up winning it, but I just don't know what the score was.
Okay. Because I watched the first half of that game last night. Like Dad and I were sitting in the living room watching it.
Oh yeah, the Steelers were getting smoked.
It was hard to watch. Like,
I mean, it was kind of fun to watch though, because everybody hates the Steelers.
it didn't matter what they did. It was just wrong.
Yeah, I know.
Like,
It couldn't run play. It wasn't going to get.
it was
messed up.
It was great.
Final score 48-37 Cleveland Browns.
That's crazy. Thanks for that follow in chat as well.
Who cares about the
Appreciate you guys.
NFL?
The better game's on tonight.
Yeah, the college game's on tonight, right?
Uh-huh.
I heard
In
Timmy.
about 37 minutes.
I heard Timmy talking about it. There was a $5,000 bet he could have taken.
Yeah, him and Nick were talking about how much they lost.
Yeah, like a lot. He
Isn't
almost.
your team playing today, Twitchy?
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Tim the Satman last week almost won $75,000 on a bet for football.
75?
It's supposed to be a close
Just
game tonight,
75.
too. It's got a 9-point spread.
Was that the part where he was like top 5 or top 10?
Something like at halftime in that game, he was winning 75,000, and then they blew it in the end. He won like $3,000. Say that would have been crazy to win $75,000.
Yeah.
A lot of money.
7.5 TVs.
Exactly. Apparently, he's like wanting to get his wife a new engagement ring or something. Cause they have money now, and
Pizza ring.
people are like, "Oh, you could have spent like 50 G's on a ring," and he's like, "Guys, that's TVs. Come on." It's way too funny.
Yeah, speaking of pizza, Matt, there's a post in Discord for you on TikTok of pizza.
Oh,
You got some? I mean, I'll take some pizza.
It's a super deep dish cheese pizza.
And we speak of the guy and he shows up.
Hey, yo, Leonard. Good talk.
He ain't here yet.
What's up?
Hello?
How's it going?
Let's go.
Heck of a way to start the week with the old scoreboard there, sir. Appreciate it.
Get on often and early.
Did you like my Snapchat right away?
I did. I did.
Like, what are you doing? We're good.
Discord?
Mm-hmm.
Probably in the TikTok channel.
In the TikTok channel.
Oh, I'm in general.
Dude, I still can't believe that dude had 2.5 million people watching him today. What? It was stupid, but crazy. And I watched it for a while. Couldn't understand a word he was saying because he was speaking Spanish.
Like
But-
if you had that many people watching you, we wouldn't be able to understand you either.
I think I would crap myself, to be honest.
John would probably pass out and flip over backwards.
And then Tim and Nick are like, dude, can you imagine being hosted for 2 million people?
Oh, jeez.
I was like, I'm done. I'm gonna.
Can you imagine being hosted by 2,000 people?
No. Can you imagine being hosted for 2 people? Wait,
No, because I
Wait.
don't stream.
wait.
What have you hit? Like what? 200 and something?
No, Zach isn't here yet.
No. I mean,
Dummy.
Oh,
my
speaking
thing,
of-
I think my highest without a host is like 170, 180 or something.
yeah.
And then with a host, like forever ago, it was like mid 2s. Something like that. Yo, Carson, what's up?
Um,
You know, dumb and dummy. Have you seen Larson?
No, I haven't.
He has a video named Dumb and Dumber.
Uh-oh.
I think that was more Nikki's thing, but
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So it'd be Chet and,
Chat and
Duggo.
oh, Chet and Duggo. I was thinking Chet and the Big Swede.
No, Chet and Duggo.
I'm gonna pick up a little.
Little box
scraper.
scraper for Chet's
Oh, yeah,
little
okay, I saw
garden
that.
tractor.
I want
Yeah.
that scraper.
who
I
doesn't?
want that scraper. Yo, Llama,
Oh,
what's
wow.
up? I
Yeah, I've been
actually
looking for one
So-
for a long time, but they aren't cheap.
no.
Going back to the
Did it-
your topic, I remember one night, the first night of FS17, I think you hit like 300 viewers.
Did I?
I think so.
I don't know.
You must have a pretty good memory because I don't remember that.
Yeah.
You hit 500 back in the day.
That's.
Yeah. Oh, that's right.
You
I think
hit
that
on
was with a
FS19.
host, right? Wasn't that Vincent
That was a
Vega
raid.
host or
That
raid
was
or
a raid.
something? Yeah.
Yeah, that was a raid.
I still
Well, it
follow
was the
him.
very, very beginning of 2020, right when or maybe right when the game came out. I don't know. It was
Was
a
it
long
Good
time.
Guy Gary or something like that?
Oh, I remember that one too. Yeah, yeah,
Harry.
yeah. Carson, what's your results? Do you have results today?
Adults? Huh?
Yeah, he was going to get his wrist looked at.
Oh.
For like the 3rd time.
And the wrist has to come off now.
Jesus.
Oh, jeez.
So
dog.
his
That's
so the
serious.
wrist has to come off, so his thumb will be attached directly to his tibia and fibia.
That'd be kind of weird. Matt, I think he needs to see you at work. Is what needs to happen.
The
might have.
wristectomy.
He can't say.
Oh. Interesting.
Oh boy.
Well, are you down to play Rust or not? That's the.
That's the real question here.
Rest?
Farmer Nickel bring the salsa. Oh God.
Ugh.
I bring the
God
light.
can bring the tetanus on wheels.
No.
No, I have a
He's gonna
chainsaw. It'll
bury
be
it with the
fine.
digger.
No, it's just let me bring the hot wire knife and we'll be done with it.
Mm.
Oh, jeez.
Well, it cuts and cauterizes at the same time.
True.
Yeah, you're not
Nice,
wrong.
nice Packers. Oh, you do have to get an MRI. Okay, I thought you were getting one today. I got you.
Make sure you leave your cell phone out.
Yeah, don't take your phone with you. That'd be bad, right?
Hmm?
Does it wipe it or does it like go flying to the ceiling?
It fries it.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep my other comments to myself because
Well,
that is magnetic radio imaging, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay.
Magnetic resonance imaging.
Yeah. There's also certain other things you need to leave out of your body is when you go into that thing as well.
Mm-hmm.
I can't do MRIs anymore.
Yeah,
And Matt
no.
knows why.
Oh, that would hurt with you.
Uh-huh. It does.
It will fry your phone. It'll erase your credit cards. It'll literally pull the keys out of your pocket. It's that strong.
That's
It's a
crazy.
big magnet.
That'd be
makes-
kind of cool to see.
It makes my skin crawl because all the metal shavings in my skin.
That's what I
Yeah,
was
Frank's
fixed to
Frank's
say.
a welder. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
look, you could get acupuncture at the same time, Frank, just in reverse.
It from the inside out.
At least you don't have to worry about all the metal shavings anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're not
That's
wrong.
kind of messed up.
The cleansing.
Hey, oh.
I mean-
Two birds with one stone.
Wouldn't that actually be a good thing? Like when it happened, to go in immediately and get it all extracted. I mean, they probably had to knock you out, but like, you know.
Yeah, but
Oh,
can you
yeah.
imagine the guy having to clean that MRI machine?
Oh,
Oh.
Yeah, fair play. Well, when you turn it off, all the bits would fall off. But
It
they're-
doesn't turn off.
Doesn't turn off, it's always on.
Oh.
Well, I say that. When you quench the magnet, it means you turn it off, but it's no longer usable.
Hmm.
Yeah, because then it seizes a magnet in one specific position. It's one of the few things if the hospital loses power.
Carson,
buy a whole new machine.
snap me later, bro. We'll talk about what's up. What's popping?
But isn't like the MRI stuff on a backup anyway?
Yeah.
It's on a battery, isn't it?
No, we have generator backup stuff
I'm
for that.
talking about backup. Emergency backup's what I'm talking about, not a generator.
Yeah, it has its own system, so it never fails.
No.
Power goes out.
You say that and then it's gonna fail.
Well, I've seen a guy too close to duck hunting get bird shot in him.
Wait, did he go hunting with Dick Cheney?
Oh,
Oh.
No.
It's always a good day for hay, by the way. Always.
no,
Actually,
he didn't.
haylage. But yeah.
But he was led by his cousin was led by his example. But no, instead of going to the doctor to get it out, they took a speaker magnet.
Hmm.
Uh-huh.
What happened to Carson? He's been dealing with some wrist issues for a while. So yeah. Like a while ago, and he's been dealing with it. So yeah. Lightning, that's kind of funny. D3, what's up? I had to say I've never had an MRI. Well, I've had like one extra ever. But yeah.
They're long
Extras.
and noisy.
Yeah.
I've
MRIs
had
or
a
X-rays?
couple on my.
MRIs.
I've
All right,
had a
Carson, we'll
couple
catch you.
X-rays on my left arm.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, when I was 10, I broke my left arm climbing wrong way up the tube side.
Yeah.
Climbing on top.
I had to have X-rays in my left foot. I'd gotten run over by one of the small tractors at the farm. And my nephew was like, popped the clutch a little earlier than I thought he was, and he ran over my foot. And then like 2 years later, I'm like, man, this foot's really killing me. And told the podiatrist, and he's like, yeah, let's get some X-rays. So yeah.
I had to get an X-ray for my leg that I broke.
Mm-hmm.
It was the femur.
Yeah. Remember you talking about this?
Oh,
Were you in sports?
I was 6.
Oh, say you were young. All right, Carson, we'll
Oh.
catch you. I'll snap you later, bro.
yeah, later, Carson.
Gabby and I didn't agree that day.
Whoever's mowing, I'm sorry, or bailing, the thing wouldn't stop. GPS took over.
Oh no.
Yeah, I think I need to find that TikTok and send it to Matt and see what his reaction was.
The old lady with the arm?
Yes, have you
Yep.
seen it?
Mhm.
Ugh.
It's messed up, man. It's
Ugh.
it's
It's
hard.
a 12-year-old fracture that never healed.
Yeah, it's hard to
She
look.
never saw a
Where was
doctor?
it?
Upper arm,
Upper arm, like halfway between elbow and shoulder,
literally.
and like the doctor's holding her arm and like moving it all around, and the lady's just like totally fine with it.
And then he tells her to move your wrist and hand.
Oh yeah,
And she does.
yeah, and it's like she had her arm up and it's like bent at a 90, you know, because it's completely severed or whatever, right? The bone.
Surprised
And-
she still had a radial pulse after
Yeah,
that.
yeah, it's been that way for 12 years. She's totally fine. She was getting it
Yeah.
fixed soon though. It was disgusting.
Does anybody remember the boxing match where the guy got his leg tore off?
Ugh.
They talking about the kickboxing with the double compound fracture.
where he like his leg got broken in like 6 spots. His like his right leg, he kicked him, and then I don't know what the guy did. I can't remember, but he like broke his leg in like 6 spots, and they could like it was sticking out of his leg and everything. It was yummy.
Okay.
Because it was on TV.
D3, where'd you send me a link? We were talking about something days ago. Where'd you send that to me? You're saying you sent a link. I don't know where you sent the link. John 1? Okay.
Yeah, I've seen the one you're talking about, the MMA match.
See it now, thanks, D3.
Yeah, that's not good.
John, did you get my the snowplow mod?
I have not. No, I don't know where you sent it.
Discord.
Oh, you did send it in Discord. That's right. Yeah. I have days before winter now, so I'm good for a little bit. But yes, I will. I did see it was there. I'll have to get that soon. Yeah, I need to learn how to turn this thing around.
That is going to be very fun to pick that up.
Sorry.
They see him whip, whip, whip. They see him nay, nay.
I'm sorry. It happens.
He whips his mower back and forth. He whips his mower back and forth.
Guess what D3 sent me a link for?
What?
Rust server host.
What?
D3, the funny thing is I can get it through Very Games. That's where I'd probably get it if I was going to get it, you know? Because like
Are you going to start playing Rust?
I might. I've been watching Timmy and the boys play it. It looks like a ton of fun. And you can decorate with Christmas lights.
Yeah.
That's a DLC.
I don't care. I'm buying it.
I've been watching a YouTube series on it here for a little while.
I
It's
hope
like
it's
fun.
just like if you have that DLC that I don't have to have it, or anybody else has to have it.
Just him.
Yeah. Looks like John has it, but we can't see it.
Well, okay, fair play. Sean, that's crazy. Take care of him, please. Just saying.
I was hoping Rust would be like also like a single player.
Yeah.
Cause it's like it's always fun to go in and check out like what is what.
Well, that's kind of see. That's why I would kind of like want to maybe, get my own server so that we can go in there and just be noobs together, and not like have to join a server and then get absolutely wiped by somebody that knows what they're doing.
Well, also like most of the servers are set up to be PvP.
Oh yeah.
Like there's no chance that we would survive in there.
Yeah.
Since it's been out for.
Oh, it's years. It came out like 18.
No, that's when it actually came out. Like fully released. It came out in 2013.
Oh wow.
In beta.
Sean, I don't know. At this point, I'm kind of just like, I'm interested in learning the game or playing the game. I haven't even purchased it yet. And I would want to at least play it a few minutes off stream before bringing it on, But probably yes.
If you don't have a server, expect a long waiting time.
Yeah.
Also have a lot of RAM.
Oh,
Because,
D3, you thought about getting a server just so you could play it? I mean,
I thought about it too.
I think it'd be pretty cool. And it's like proximity chat. So like if we're just far apart from each other, we can't hear each other. Unless we just use TeamSpeak, because,
TeamSpeak.
we'd probably just use TeamSpeak, right?
So the first day we all spawn together and then just do ours.
Yeah.
No, in Rush you spawn in different areas.
Yeah, I don't know. It could be kind of fun. It would be totally different. It's like out of my comfort zone, but it looks like a lot of fun watching Timmy and well, Timmy's the only one I've watched play, but him and a bunch of the guys are playing it.
There's 3 different sizes of maps. The small one takes like around 5 to 8 gigs of RAM.
Oh my god.
The medium one takes about 10, and the large one takes about like 12. But you gotta think they put a lot of effort into
There's
that
a lot.
map.
There's a lot to that game, yeah. I don't know. It just looks fun.
It's like you gotta think. To like learn stuff, you have to find blueprints. And then you have to craft that up to a page, to a book, to a library.
Yeah, see, I don't even.
It gets harder.
I don't even know how to do any of that stuff because I've not seen Timmy do any of that because Timmy doesn't really know what he's doing right now.
I've seen videos. Another YouTuber I watched, they played it since like 2015.
Oh.
Bill's T does it too.
He does, yeah.
And he usually joins different servers just to look at them.
Oh, I gotcha.
There's one guy that I watched, like he joins the PvE and then just like finds the biggest clan and tries to take them over one person.
Oh
It normally works, but it takes them like days to do it.
wow.
Like because in Rust, if you log out, people can still kill you.
All right, so
So-
Troy, imagine like
Is it basically like Ark Survival?
it is a lot like Ark, yeah.
It looks
No
like it,
dinosaurs.
yeah.
So imagine Troy like kind of a Minecraft, but no like square things. And like you
No
literally start
pixels.
with like nothing, and you can go all the way up to like getting an attack helicopter. And
Well,
like,
you
Start
start,
with the
you
rocket
start
and
with
torch.
yeah, it's rocket
Yeah.
torch.
but like basically go from nothing all the way up, and you know you have
That's
to like
something.
kill animals for food, and I saw today there's
Yeah.
pumpkins in the game and corn.
There's pumpkins, hemp, corn.
I don't know if you like farm or if it's just
You do.
there. I don't. Okay. Abbott,
Like,
what's
in the-
up?
In the
Oh.
game, it spawns natural, but then it's like you can plant those seeds after you eat it.
I gotcha. Habit, you never got your notification? Make sure you follow me on Instagram if you're not. I post on my stories. Insta stories, that's where I post. Right before I go live, every single time.
There's different armors. Like you can. There's a wooden armor. It looks like you just have a fence post taped to you.
Or, like Sean said, join the Discord. We have the bot set up in Discord to automatically post in the video channel every time I go live as well. Make sure you're in there as well. Turn your notifications on. And yeah, you can't rely on Twitch or YouTube notifications. That's for sure.
There's
Not
a
at all.
caliber of weapons. You can like make a homemade weapon.
Yeah,
Oh.
I've gotten a little annoyed with some of the YouTube notifications here lately.
Yeah.
Some of the stuff they've changed,
Mm-hmm.
you can't get notified when somebody posts a video anymore.
Oh.
Because if their video's labeled for a certain age group,
Yeah.
you can't request notifications for it anymore.
Yeah. Habit, just turn your notifications on, man.
Well,
Yes, I
that's
have
the
my
thing.
Discord turned off because groups I'm in.
If you don't like age restrict it, comments can't be posted. That's the only thing I don't like.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So,
So
I don't-
technically, all of my videos, I have to check the box. This
Me
is
too.
not appropriate for all ages,
Yep.
so that we
Me
can have
too.
comments. Otherwise, you just
Yep.
can't have comments. It's so dumb.
Yeah, that's dumb. I don't like it either.
Yeah.
Well, it's just like you, John. All your videos are age appropriate. You play Farm Sim.
It's, I mean, for the most part, yeah. If I play GTA, yeah, that's not appropriate. But yeah, I mean, there's nothing wrong with Farm Sim. I mean, especially my single player videos, where it's just me talking about like, you know, taking down Christmas lights or whatever. You know, there's nothing. I don't make adult jokes or, you know. I won't tell any podiatrist jokes tonight, Chad. I swear.
Are you over 40?
No.
Then this is the time for you.
They
you
said follow. Appreciate you.
involved in
Welcome to
a
the flock.
video-
How's it going? If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, go to TikTok and it's my latest video. It's great.
I saw that
Really?
video and I was just sitting there dying laughing, John. It was just as good as when you said it on stream.
Oh man, I laughed when I watched the TikTok back myself. I won't lie.
It was the first thing when I opened it up the other day.
Oh really? First video?
Yep.
Nice.
After the Disney Plus
Yeah.
ad.
The ad, yeah. Mine's been Discovery, whatever they're calling their streaming thing.
Oh, sorry, Discovery Plus.
Discovery Plus.
Yeah. My TikTok is all that here lately.
After watching Dirty Jobs, that's all it is.
Oh, that's such a good show.
Oh yeah.
Dirty Jobs, like the first like 5 seasons or something. Oh, they
Yeah,
got a
he's
little
coming-
hokey at the end there, but
Yeah, he's coming back out with a new series on Discovery Plus.
is he?
hmm
He's
Isn't there,
awesome.
Like road trip.
Oh,
Yeah.
bro,
can't-
bro.
He got the old crew back together, and then they started going on road trip.
Row your boat.
He actually has like scholarships.
You know, he is like an awesome opera singer. Like that man has pipes.
I forget
He
what
was
his
trained
major
for
was,
that
but
and
it was
didn't like it.
Yeah.
Movie. I think it was like singing or something.
Yep.
Opera singer.
Well, that's just like Jamie Foxx. Jamie Foxx is a musician who prefers to act.
Hey, Troy, TikTok is what the clock does. FYI. Thank you. I appreciate you, man. I used to be able to do that. I don't know if I still can. I haven't tried in years.
What?
The thing you just made the sound with your tongue there. Okay, that's kind of like ASMR a little bit.
In 3, 2,
No.
1.
ASMR.
Mute. I couldn't hear you
Yeah,
guys.
what kind
I
of
muted.
ASMR are you listening to? Wait a minute.
I muted.
Could be turn signals too.
Oh god.
Depending on which vehicle you're driving.
Bum,
Choo, choo,
bum,
choo, choo.
bum. What choo 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 choo?
Ladies and gentlemen,
Combo number 5. Wait. Big man farming, what's up?
That didn't show your age though.
I was born in the 80s.
A little bit of Jessica
Oh,
on my
yeah.
side.
Mm-hmm. Yes, please.
okay. You know what? Okay. Some of the new TikToks that are coming out now because the years changed
Yeah.
are just making me real sad.
Like the ID.
Oh, the ID one.
Because if anybody has a 1 on their license, they're old enough to drink.
Yep.
Oh, you're fine. I can see the one from here.
I,
The
so
one, yeah,
I,
the one that starts on your license.
I had to like watch a couple of those before I was like, oh, I
to
get
realize
it.
what that meant.
Yeah, I get
me
it
too.
now. I'm an idiot. What's the other thing I was just gonna say? Now I can't remember. Dang it. Something about that.
That you're old.
Shut up, Hunter.
Hey.
Time power revoked.
Now the one thing I there was a thing that happened in my county yesterday, but I don't want to talk about that. But that was
Registers being stolen again.
no, nobody walked into Walgreens and stole the register. That was the last week.
Another shooting?
No, somebody literally walked into Walgreens, stole the register and some cigarettes and walked out.
Wow.
Woman armed with a stapler.
No, Troy, as long as you have a 1 on your license, you're old enough to drink. Unless you were born later in the year.
You have, as long as you have a 1 starting on your license.
Yeah, sorry, not
You're-
anywhere on your
Oh,
license.
no, if you have a 1 starting with your license, you are old enough to drink.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, fair play.
This is the 21st year.
Yeah, my bad.
I have to go get my license renewed in March.
So,
I get to go use the kiosk.
Since I'm 21 now, I have to get.
yeah.
I have to get my unrestricted license.
Oh, snap. They're turning him loose, chat. Stay off the sidewalks.
Hey, I'm better than my younger sister.
Dude, so I know he's not here right now to, like, defend himself, but Zach sent me a snap today, and he was so mad at me. During a Fortnite stream, like, I don't know, maybe 2 months ago now, we all got squad wiped. It was Carson, Sarge, and I, and we got squad wiped, right? And I said, man, too bad Zach wasn't here. He could have been another kill for them.
Oh,
Did you just now watch it?
He watched it today, and he was not happy with me. And I thought it was so funny. It made me laugh really hard.
Fun there, Hunter.
What is it?
No, Troy, like
You having fun down there?
Troy, your birth
yeah.
date on your license. Your birth date. Not your license number, your birth date.
So if you're born anytime
Like
before
if you-
2000,
Yeah.
if it says
I'm definitely gonna
1999 or smaller,
Yeah,
you
as
can drink.
long as it starts with a 1.
For 0, you haven't been born yet.
Exactly. I look like Luke Combs. If I had $1 for every time somebody told me I look like Luke Combs, I could retire.
Matt, if it starts with a 0, you're over 1,000 years old.
Oh yeah, true. Yeah.
Hey, you're really old. Yeah.
You're as old as dirt.
I bet you're kind of wrinkly.
I'm older than dirt right now.
Are we buying a new field tonight? I don't know. We did just buy a
from all the
combine.
silage that we're selling.
Yeah, we're selling a lot. We're doing all this in haylage, and we'll make probably over $1 million on it.
Yep. You'll be old and wrinkly and as ornery as Slappy the squirrel.
Have you guys seen that one TikTok where it's like this like grandson or probably great grandson's like, "Hey, Grandpa, do you know how old you are?" And the old guy's like, he's like guessing. He's like 85. Then he goes 90.
Yeah.
And he gets all the way to 98, and he goes, "Oh hell no, I'm not that old." He's like,
I ain't 98.
he's mad that he's that old. It was so funny.
I'm 98 years old. Yeah, I've seen that. It was funny.
Hadn't
Yeah.
seen that one.
It's. Oh, it doesn't say 1983 on it, Troy? Well, then TikTok's fine. I don't know.
Okay, this is not good.
What's up?
The thing that's been going around since last April and March.
COVID?
I wasn't gonna say it on stream.
He's not wrong.
I mean, Twitchy, you know I have it, right? So like, we've kind of been talking about it. It's fine.
Anyways, it is transmittable to apes and gorillas.
Oh.
Yep. San Diego.
San Diego Zoo Safari.
Oh wow.
2 of the gorillas test positive.
Interesting.
How do they get a test into a gorilla?
Hold still.
Yeah.
They have to.
No,
How do they
I
do
don't wanna
that?
do that.
You dart it first,
I'm
and
saying,
then you swab its nose.
I'm sure they knock it out, and then they go at it.
I mean, some of them gorillas know
just go
sign language,
cuddle
man. They
with
probably
your
just told it.
That's true. They're like, here, let me poke your brain. Come here.
Do this.
Just saying.
Oh, speaking of,
What's up?
I received a package today.
Really?
Yes.
Wait, what's the Blue's Clues mail song? I can't come up with it.
I just got a letter.
Yeah, it makes me want to wag my tail. Something, 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 mail. That one. Right?
Yeah.
Sounds so wrong.
You received it, but did you open it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Man,
Back in a couple.
I need a link for where you got it from.
I got a catalog.
Website.
Huh?
Wow, Troy.
I got a catalog. Why do you need a link?
Gorillas are people in suits. They're not real. Okay, that's going in Discord. Comment of the night. I like it.
You need to make me an editor of that so I can do it for you as well.
Well, Troy, since it's transmittable through everything, now you got it since you're hearing it.
That's fantastic.
Can I give it
Let
to
me
over the internet?
let me cough on my microphone. Y'all will get it.
Yeah, I got a windsock on my
Don't
microphone,
worry
so you
about
guys
it.
can-
Yeah, I have
antibodies.
a windsock.
Don't worry, I coughed that way. You guys are fine.
That's pretty funny, especially because it's only like 7 o'clock and we've already
Man.
got the time of the night.
That's great. Gorillas are not real people. They're not real. They're people in suits.
And you know what's running through my mind right now?
What are you in,
Is-
like, real
What's up?
Oh crap. Movies from the 80s. Guy off the street trades
Planet of
place.
the Apes?
No, guy off the streets trades place with a guy at a stock exchange.
Trading
Oh.
places?
I was gonna say trading places, but I wasn't sure. But it sounded.
Eddie
This-
Murphy and Dan Aykroyd?
Yep, the scene at the end where they put what's his face in the gorilla suit in the cage with the gorilla.
Wow. And chat, just to let you know, we're not gonna go like getting into politics and stuff. Just letting you guys know.
Yeah, because if he don't kibosh it, I will.
It makes me want to wag my tail. It's mail. There you go. That's it, Bingy. Hunter's here. That's a surprise. Why is that a surprise?
That he didn't get banned.
Oh, that I didn't get banned.
Carson's not here. It's okay.
I mean, it was funny, but he crossed the line.
Huh?
Sorry.
I don't think I crossed the line.
Wow, Troy.
No, you
Wow.
jumped over the line.
I stand by what I said, Hunter. Your comment was funny, but it was also kind of over the line and kind of like rude. But it was funny.
Yeah, well, it is
Yeah.
what it is.
So it is what it is. You're right. Exactly.
Oh, Sean, did you see what happened to that one driver?
Oh, the
Haley,
chick. I
yeah.
heard what she said while she was playing iRacing. Yeah. Like an idiot.
Okay, did you hear the bad language on some of the penalty calls on the NFL game?
I did hear that too.
Yeah.
Well, apparently, like, for the players themselves, like not having fans in the crowd is awful because there's so much more trash talking going on, and
you can hear it.
And you can hear it, so they feel obligated to reply. And I forget who it was, but he was playing Call of Duty with Nick Marks, and he was like, "It's terrible now. It's awful. You have to respond to it." And so, of course, we're hearing more of it on TV because it's quiet in the building.
Okay.
So,
I don't believe I'm saying this, but in this instance, I would like to have the NFL games played on pay-per-view so you could hear the cussing.
and put mics on all of them.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah,
And God help the closed captioning people.
Thanks for that follow, by the way. But as far as jokes go, they need to be 100% family friendly. Otherwise, we don't do that here. So, if it's family friendly, feel free. If not, you're probably gonna get banned. So, and by probably, I mean guaranteed.
Goodbye.
So
be careful, because if he doesn't catch it, I will.
Oh, I'll catch it.
Or
Don't worry.
Matt will.
Wait, Matt.
Or some of the others lurking in the ground.
I don't have that power.
Not yet. Maybe someday. You want it?
I don't care.
Give it to him. Put something in chat, Matt.
Is farming sim worth it? And what's the general concept? I mean, it's exactly what it sounds like. You simulate farming. Basically, you play traders.
Yes. And you can go as realistic as you want, or as non-realistic as you want.
Habit, you know it, buddy. You know it, Habit. I have a rubber mallet right next to me. Who wants a hacking?
Oh, you have a tire knocker too?
How big is the mallet?
It's actually not that big of a mallet. It's the one that came with my desk.
Aww.
Is there like a dead blow?
No, it's just a rubber mallet.
What did you go off for?
I realized I don't have mine anymore.
What do you call a guy with a rubber toe?
Humpy?
I don't know. Mrs.
Roberto.
Professor, what's up?
Roberto.
Yeah, that's
Roberto.
Roberto. Okay, see now that's actually kind of funny.
It's not though.
Not really.
It is. It's kind of funny.
I was saying stumpy or diabetic or you know,
What?
something.
Explain your logic on the diabetic part.
Why he had his toe removed.
Yeah.
Mrs. Professor, we've had this conversation already tonight. Discord notification or Instagram story notification. Can't rely on Twitch notifications. They're kind of awful.
You need to hook up your Twitter thing too.
The twatter?
Or you have Carson.
The what?
Twatter?
I don't think that's a good word.
It's not appropriate, is it?
Poor choice of words.
Yeah, you said I crossed.
I mean Twitter. I meant to say Twitter. Let me clear my throat.
You mean the tweeter?
Twitter. Tweeter.
Tweeter. I can't believe you said that was
Family friendly
Twice.
content, huh?
Twice.
There's nothing confirmed on the next Farm Sim game, but someday it'll come out. Yeah.
Someday.
2069.
You guys want to go play Rust?
Yeah, server?
No.
The Brian's video about the lights.
I was wrong, by the way. The tractor's a 9410R. I thought it was a 9530.
The Roberto one was funny. I like
Yeah,
that.
apparently the way he's talking, it sounds like they actually bought it.
Who?
Brian.
Yeah, and it's an R series.
Yep.
Yeah, it's a 9410.
Dude.
I thought it was a 9530.
That's a monster tractor for them. What the heck are they
Yeah,
gonna
it
do with
is.
it?
I don't know what they're going to do with it unless they're going to run
Grain
on the
cart.
turbo tail.
I'm wondering either
Well,
maybe a bigger strip till bar. Okay,
I
because
figured they were going to run their turbo tail on it and then put like a strip bar on like their 1038.
well, R just run it for a grain cart because it's a tractor you own.
Well,
Yeah,
opposed
put
to
it on the
one.
grain
Yeah,
cart. You're
being
not going to
put
put
on
it
a
on something
grain
else in the spring?
I mean,
I think I'd want to
fair
put it on something else in the spring.
Yeah.
Fair play.
Yeah,
It's a pretty expensive grain cart tractor.
I
Hello.
do.
Well, I mean,
Wait.
but
Bathroom humor.
Yeah, European. And Phil, what's up?
Not much. Yeah.
I wish the next Farm Sim is to have American style tractors.
Two
Yeah.
different types of
you
game.
can
I want the
swap
European
into, like-
game and I want the US version.
Wait.
Yeah, I think those are John Deere.
D3. Earlier you said that they're cheaper by $8 or whatever. As far as the Rust server, I know Very Game servers though. That's the thing. You know what I'm saying? I know their website, so I'd probably stay with them just because I know their website. So that's worth
Doesn't Rust have,
$8
like,
to
a
me.
discount right now.
It was on sale as of yesterday. I think it's also.
You're thinking Rust?
Bill, I've been watching a lot of Timmy play it, and like it looks cool.
How would you do it though?
Well,
mean,
so I can get my own server
Yeah.
so that we can learn, and then maybe someday we like venture out onto like a public server or something, and like actually have to fight people or something, or maybe we fight
could
each other.
fight
I don't
in our
know.
own server.
Yeah,
Kind of like you need a lot of people though. It seems.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Wow, Troy. Wow.
I mean, I like watching the people that like. It's only like a small group of people. They all work together. They don't attack each other unless they plan to.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it could be kind of cool, So I don't know.
I mean, they have like a quarry. They have like an oil rig, an oil refinery.
You die there.
Hey, Hunter.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Building an FS server PC. I would just be building a PC. I'm not in the market for building a PC. They're expensive right now. Just saying. We're not making money from bales right now because the BGA sells at midnight. So they're hauling them to the BGA. I think it's Rocks. Hauling them all to the BGA, but BGA doesn't pay out till midnight. So once midnight hits, we'll make over $1 million probably.
Probably too.
Yeah, it'll be a bunch. I'm assuming that's the highest price, right?
I think so.
I didn't look today.
BGA is a constant rate, isn't it?
AV's price is generous still.
It's $863.
That's not bad.
Yeah. So, and it's a constant, so we're good there.
It doesn't go down, which I'm glad.
Yeah, I like that actually. But that's why we're not making any money right now. So, yeah.
Because it sucks when you try to sell salvage and the price just tanks after the first hour.
Wait, setting up a GoFundMe account. Why? Yeah, the hammer did kind of hit a little bit. I don't even know what he said, to be honest. So.
It's just he went. His joke so far okay. That went just
Okay.
a tad too far. So.
I gotcha. What's up, peeps? Welcome in, guys.
What does BGA stand for?
Biogas.
Biogas.
Association?
Sure.
I think so.
I
Sure,
looked
yeah.
I looked it up one day. I can't remember.
I don't know. We always just call it the BGA and don't ever question it. I don't know. It actually has a different name in here, but yeah.
Bio King, but
Yeah.
that's
Well, it's not apples, so.
Yeah.
Hey, hey, John.
Go buy one. What, Troy? What? Oh, brain? Oh, what?
Why are groups of fish so smart?
Because they're in a school.
Because they travel in schools.
And travel in schools. Okay. Something about a school.
I heard brains are out of stock.
How much would a brain cost to buy?
I'd say it's probably not the cheapest.
Depends on what kind you got.
Yeah, like where are you buying it from? Like,
I mean,
Maybe an arm and a leg.
Is it like a modern, 17-year-old girl's brain? Is it like a theologist's brain? I mean...
True.
Yeah, BGA stands for B for the bio, GA for gas.
Bad gas aromas.
I like bad gas aromas.
What's the A stand for?
GA and gas.
That's funny.
It's funky how they use the BGA.
But we're almost done mowing, and then a lot of baling to go. Just a little, right?
And a lot picking up.
Oh, brother. So what do I switch to? A third baler or second pickup?
Second pickup, because I hardly can keep up with two.
All right. That's fine.
If anything, if more people come in, then we can have one baling.
Or you can go start harvest, but whatever. Whatever you want.
Just calling my dad old? I mean, I call him old man, but yeah. We're doing great. Everybody here's doing all right, I guess, right?
Living the dream.
You get your shop project done yet, Hunter?
Oh, you best be ready on YouTube later. It's all
Win.
Yes. Sometime between whenever your stream is over and 6 a.m. tomorrow morning.
Wow. Well, I'm not sleeping tonight.
I really wish it was going to be that good of a video, but...
Sometime before Zach's next YouTube.
Hey, Hunter, you gotta start somewhere, bud.
Yeah,
What?
I guess so.
So confused. Wow, Troy. What are you using to film your videos, Hunter?
GoPro Hero 7. And I just got a drone like for Christmas, but I haven't like filmed anything with it yet.
So you're using a GoPro 7. What like resolution are you recording in?
Yes, I have no idea.
Because your videos are all square.
Yeah, he has the 4.3.
Yeah, you need to change to 16:9.
Yeah.
And then,
you have to have the GoPro app to do that with the Hero 7. That's
Well,
why
I
I
have
mine.
a GoPro app, but I just don't do anything with it. I don't
Do
know
you-
how to do it.
You can't do it on the back of the camera?
Nope, you have to have the app to do it.
That's kind of whack. Well, yeah, I would change to like 16:9 and then like at least 1080p. And they'd look real buttery, you know?
Whatever that means, but okay.
Just like a
1080p,
higher
4K.
quality video, you know?
Alright.
Yeah.
I just shoot it in 4K.
Yeah. Why not? That's what I would do.
I mean, if your GoPro can handle that.
Yeah.
I think that one can.
Yeah, mine can. The 5 can, so.
Yeah, the 7s can. They can also shoot in 2.7K as well.
Which is actually like on my drone, I film everything in 4K and then I down render it to 2.7. And it's like a really high quality 2.7, you know?
Yeah.
Better downgrade than upgrade.
No, it's fine, Colin. Oh, I call my dad old man all the time. It's all good.
I call my dad grumpy old man.
I don't know. I don't. I'd be having to learn how to dodge a wrench if I said that.
You'd be happy to pay for the internet
If you can
bill.
dodge a wrench, you can dodge a dad.
Why did the kid throw his clock out the window? I have no idea. Oh.
But I think my dad's finally realized that I'm joking with him, so.
Yeah.
Yes, what people also got to realize is I work with him, so.
Ew.
Yeah.
It was Sunday morning. It was like low 30s outside, you know? And Dad kept going, man, my hands are getting cold. My hands are getting cold. And finally I was like, just go in the house and warm up, would you? Quit whining. And then he came outside and I'm like, my ears are cold. He's like, quit whining. I was like, I know.
Oh, 30s? Oh, that shirt and t-shirt weather.
Well, it was low 30s, but the feels like was in the 20s. No sunshine at all. We've only had one day of sun all year.
Yeah, I missed the sunshine.
The feels like temperature this morning was 9 and it was 18 degrees out, so
Wow.
it was a bit chilly.
Your kids call
I
you.
hate it when it's like you have the wind chill.
Well, I still have my overalls on from this morning. No, my coveralls on from this morning, so.
Oh, Hunter. Hunter, your jokes are really, really top shelf, buddy. Top shelf, buddy.
And I think I've seen your joke somewhere before. I can't put my finger on it
Popsicle
where,
stick?
though.
My dad tells me these jokes all the time. They're just terrible, like bad dad jokes.
Troy, I hear you, man.
But Hunter, those are the best.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Thanks for that follow. Appreciate you. Welcome to the flock. How's it going? Welcome in. Yeah, we worked our butts off yesterday to get done. And he kept just saying, oh, well, we'll just take like the big trees down and then the rest we can haul in the truck like later in the week. And I just kept going, no, I'm getting done today. I'm done today. No more working on this. Just saying.
So John, does your city like have a city ordinance for like having Christmas lights up?
I'm sure they do, but like, yeah, my city would be like the bahumbugs to do that, you know?
Grinches.
Yeah. This is Freedom Farms by Stevie and Mrs. Professor. Thank you for liking my tetanus on wheels. I appreciate it.
You know what I want to eventually do to the cotton picker on Christmas time?
Put lights all over it.
Put lights all over it, yeah. Put lights all over it.
Oh, wow. Wow. Thanks for that gift sub. Only Hannah Montana. Appreciate that. Welcome to the Plow team. Enjoy the chat beds and emotes and stuff, you know?
Yeah,
So, Frank,
that's one of the things I want to
you,
do.
When you pick cotton, do you like put it in the bales or do you just leave it loose and then like put in another? Like the machine puts in the bales, or is it?
If we pick it loose, we either dump it into a module builder or we dump it into a trailer and haul that trailer to the gin. So we also gotta realize, Rox, is our machine's from the early 90s and it's a 4.0 machine.
Ew.
Your cotton, like, goes to the gym?
Yeah. Does the cotton
Like,
gin.
Starts
No,
like,
no,
doing push-ups and-
not a gym,
Yeah.
a gin.
Oh.
Yeah.
Where it's clean,
They were going to
where it's
work
clean
out
from
or-
all the, where it's cleaned out from all the foreign material and the seed.
Like
Hey,
a
Frank.
So, yeah.
Who invented the cotton gin?
Eli Whitney Sr.
wow. Where's that
Man, I
airplane?
hope Frank would know that.
Where's that airplane? Chat.
I'm in history class. I know you know that.
There's
What do we want?
Yo. Vlog and Hills, thanks for the, what is that? 5 gifted. Holy cow. Appreciate it, man. Thanks for the 5 gifted, my guy.
So there are 2 main varieties that are grown down here, and one of them's the most mainstream, which is, there's many names for it. I call it upland or short staple, which we do not touch. We only grow Puma and we only custom harvest Puma.
Puma.
Isn't it the difference is the pod size before it flowers out?
Yes, and the quality as well.
That is awesome. You're right, chat. Appreciate it.
Is it 100% cotton though, Frank?
Yes.
Not a polyester blend or anything?
You don't grow polyester in the field too?
No,
Like when
we
you
do not grow
plant the
polyester in
cotton
the
seed,
field.
like every couple one is polyester seed, you know?
No.
Oh, okay. Fire Shadow, what's up?
5% polyester.
Yeah. Like the
Don't
refuge
spray
in
the polyester first.
like refuge in corn seed, you know? But it's like that, but it's polyester, you know?
1%
Yeah.
poly.
Yeah. It's totally a thing,
No,
right? It's not.
No, it's all 100% cotton.
Wow.
Polyester is a synthetic fiber.
Oh, you mean you don't? Okay.
You don't grow that either?
No.
How much for the polyester crop?
Right?
No informed.
Hell, there's one mic drop.
There's someone's mic drop, yeah.
Somebody's controller.
Troy, I got
Yep.
you, man. I hear you, Troy.
Probably Phil.
What's my favorite tractor? One that works.
Wait,
Nah,
is this
not
Among
that.
Us all over again?
Or this one. Or this one. Wait for it. Wait for it. That one right there. Isn't that tractor beautiful? Needs to be cleaned. I need to clean it, but you know,
But your tractor needs to be clean too.
we don't clean our tractor necessarily. I've pressure washed it once, and that was so we could work on the injector pump.
Oh,
So,
so
yeah.
mine needs to be clean from sitting inside and working snow.
Well, every time you wash it, you need to grease it.
Oh, yeah.
Don't you have a
That's why you just
diecast
don't wash
995?
I do. It's on top of my stove or on top of my what's that thing called? Fridge.
Fridge.
Kitchen?
Yeah. Thanks for that follow. Appreciate you. Welcome to the flock. How's it going? Yeah, we use the TMR. You're confused on what to do? Okay. Hang on 1 second. Let me walk you through it. So there's the drivable one or the self-propelled. And basically what you're going to do to get your TMR is you're going to put hay, or it's actually, it can be grass, right?
No, hay.
Does it have to be hay?
I think so, yeah.
Anyway, so let's say you're doing bales. You would put like, you can put equal parts hay bales and silage, or you can do loose silage or whatever. You can put straw in there, but straw is just a filler. So when you have it, open your F1 menu and it'll show you like little slider bars on what to put in there. But like I said, hay is just a filler. You don't have to put it in. So yeah.
Didn't somebody make a corn silage mod for that?
Yeah, Maize Plus.
Yeah, Maize Plus.
Yeah, Maize Plus.
Maize Plus. I thought they did.
That Silo King, the 1600 liter one, it's 1 bale straw, 1 bale of grass or silage, and then 2 bales of grass or silage.
Well, like I said, you don't have to put straw in if you don't have it.
Yeah.
Straw is just a filler.
Yep.
So if you put the straw in there, then you use less hay and silage.
There's arrows that you're supposed to keep the hay in. All of them equal.
I would buy it and show you, but like we don't have any cows right now. I'm not going to for a little bit, so yeah. Hopefully that answers your question. I don't know if it does or not. Hopefully it does. If not, let me know. I can help you out. Yeah, it's not hard once you get it. Once you get your recipe down.
Because I know one of them used to do 2 bales each.
No cows tonight. Basically, if you did equal parts like grass, hay, whatever, and silage, you'll be good to go. Because like I said, straw is just a filler, so you don't have to put it in there.
Yep. And as long as you use the same size bales as well.
Yeah. Okay, so it's like static? You mean, is it like tow behind? Like this, one of these guys? Probably this one. That guy. I like this one out of the Anderson group because it's way bigger. A lot more capacity. That's
and
out
it
of
has
the...
an American hitch.
Yes, that's out of the Anderson group DLC. I don't know anything about an 8435R. I don't know anything about it. Or RT, sorry. Anything about it?
Best about the Anderson group is the round bale stacker and out in that Verlin baler.
Those are probably the 2 best pieces of equipment off of both DLCs.
I have an old farm truck and the gravel dust holds it together.
It's like poor man's concrete, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's amazing.
Frank, don't you have one of those?
No.
Had.
I had. That was the 02 Ram 1500. 500,000 miles. Had to sit on a bucket for a seat. One of those trucks.
Farm truck.
Yep,
in other words, to get it in decent selling condition, you have to put more than what it's worth in it.
Pretty much, yeah.
So in other words,
actually, I had to put a seat, and I had to rebuild the motor and transmission.
I figured you would have just scrapped it out.
You mean they didn't want the bucket to sit on?
Nope.
Man,
No,
you could like.
in the back.
I actually had. I kept the toolbox and everything in the back.
But you can relieve yourself at the same time as driving. Golly, man, that sounds pretty awesome to me.
That's what you call a shoot and scoot.
That's right.
You just gotta be careful with the brakes. That's all I gotta say.
Lock up.
We are
Loose.
playing on PC for sure.
With the bucket first heat, Twitchy, you have to be careful with the brakes. With what they're talking about.
Think about it. Yeah, think about it, Twitchy.
Think about it.
Never mind. Never mind.
Just makes it easier for all to slide on out.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you want to
Join,
if you want to join Discord, you're more than welcome. More than welcome to join. Yes.
Or oil dry, either one.
Wait.
Ugh.
No FS21. You picked up the season. What? I'm confused by that comment, but okay.
Because they haven't announced the next game yet, he picked up the season.
Okay, you're reading between the lines here. Okay, got it.
Yep.
Got it. Okay, thank you.
The season pass is sort of like a steal.
Sometimes I need help, you know.
Franco shorthand.
Sometimes I need help. I won't lie. Holly. Just saying. It happens. Hey, D3, if you're looking for a new cell phone for provider, I have a link for you. I'm up to one person so far. If I get 5 people, I get a year free.
Who's the one?
Who's the one?
Oh, it was your brother.
My brother, yeah. Mint Mobile, check it out. Ryan Reynolds owns it. He's great.
And I also have you one as well, D3. John's is good. Don't get me wrong.
Mint
but
Mobile.
if you have access to unlimited Wi-Fi, yeah, mine's just almost as good as yours.
My brother,
Nice.
they like changed the plan that my brother was on. And yeah, he was getting charged like $45 a month for like no data. He was not happy. Last comment. Sorry, Packers, I missed you. You just what?
Hazed himself.
You just why?
Quit playing with the grill igniter.
Why? Why would you do that? Oh goodness. Join Discord, ! Discord.
I mean, what's the fun when you don't get a little...
It's in cooldown right now.
I don't think we want to know, yeah. Do I not? There we go. I have no cooldown.
Yeah, you're special. We
Oh,
get
you're on a family plan. I gotcha.
Don't tase me, bro.
I think I might be able to do it still.
I'm not sure.
No,
What's
it's
this,
just
what's this thing again with electricity? Like 15
just the
amps?
broadcaster.
I feel
Hey,
like
Sean,
What's up?
like the baling tractor?
I didn't even pay attention. Quad? Yeah.
Quad, yeah.
Better to bail with that than run bales with it, so.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that sucked last night.
I bet it did.
Damn, Frank, I gotta complain. You don't have your you don't have your hazard or beacons on.
I need a vacation.
Are those cement trucks running on the road?
I believe so, yeah. And dump trucks.
Yep.
Good times.
I guess I have to write you up for that, Frank.
Where you want a vacation to, Trick or Trick?
Well, Matt, you know, but
I don't know.
You can go to Butte, Montana.
You,
It's called Butte,
wrong
but not.
you swear I'm Luke Combs, but I changed my name so not everybody's in my business? Totally.
somewhere where there's no Dollar General. That'd be nice.
Good luck with that.
Kokomo?
Canada?
Bora
I'll
Bora?
settle for somewhere where there's not one where people know me.
Bora
Puerto
Bora.
Rico?
What do you, Tim the Tatman there, Troy? That's his plan. If he ever gets banned from Twitch, he's going to Bora Bora.
How the pull?
What?
I'll be back.
All
What?
right. No idea.
Should we be
Okay,
concerned?
Packers.
I'm concerned.
Rocks.
Okay,
Oh.
Packers. What?
You can add the ride up to the others that I have.
Oh, something's up with the football game.
Oh,
What channel is that on?
Uh-oh.
Anybody know?
ESPN.
$6.99.
I'm looking it up now.
6 to 9.
They just pulled off a flea flicker.
What?
Who did?
Alabama.
Oh, like you're surprised at that.
A flea
They haven't
flicker?
run a flea flicker in 20 years.
The
Oh,
flea
it is
flicker.
Don't know what that is.
that old.
Airplane.
Yeah.
Pulled off a flea flicker in traffic
Are they like,
inside the 15-yard
are
line.
they like on the highway or
I thought they were playing football.
It's got fleas.
what are they doing in traffic?
Yeah, what is
Airplane.
they doing in football?
Can't even load it.
I don't
can't.
think you can do it. You have to do it through your service provider.
I know. I was trying to, and it wouldn't load.
Oh,
Flea Flicker. That would be a great CB handle.
You want to explain?
All right, man. We'll catch you.
A flea flicker is a forward pass where there are two defenders within 2 yards of the receiver. And it's not an actual overhand pass. It's a push pass with both hands.
Oh.
Sounds like you're reading us right off of Google.
Actually, no. I've got you can stream up on there, and I'm watching the game back here.
Okay.
Well, there's second and goal, so.
3rd and goal.
It's kind of like when they throw the pizza in the air. That's a Flea Flicker.
No, that's a saucer pass.
And I
Oh.
lost 3 yards.
You do have a placeable TMR. That's kind of cool. I've actually not seen that one. That's pretty neato. It's a mod, and it looks like it holds a lot. That's or no, that's for the other thing. That's cool though. Appreciate the picture, man.
Oh yeah, that's
Professor.
in the in-game motto.
Hello.
What's up?
Oh, beautiful Monday.
Is it?
Yeah.
It's a
I
Monday.
don't know about that.
We had like a little tiny bit of sun today. Yes, it was a great day.
Okay, did all of you wake up this morning become vertical?
Yeah, after much begrudge, yes, I did.
Okay, then it's a
Wake
beautiful
up this
day.
morning? No.
After
Wake up this
5
afternoon?
minutes?
Yes.
Okay.
No,
Barely
still.
woke up this
Going to
morning.
school? He did it.
So see,
Yeah.
as you get older, you'll appreciate it.
Fair play. I'm not 6 feet below ground, like 2
That's
miles from my
right.
house, right? So
That's right.
therefore,
You're
it's a
not-
good day.
You're not burnt to ashes. So
Or in a brass pot sitting on somebody's mantle.
Nah, we didn't. I'd be underground. Already got the plot. Weird as that is to say, right next to mom.
Well.
So yeah. When mom was about to, pass, dad went up to the cemetery and he got like 5 plots.
For everybody.
I think he got 5, and technically we could. This is a weird thing to talk about. Never mind.
Yep, very weird.
Yeah.
we'll move on.
Yeah. Well, just yeah.
All right. So
So
we
is
need to
anybody
buy a
getting- no.
tractor. We have $400,000 and we need to buy a tractor. What are we
We
buying?
need a bit wider.
8RX.
It needs to be a wet water.
It's got to be red.
Big loss.
It's got
It's
to
a bit to be a wet water.
be a red
With a
tractor.
fun water.
And it's got to go. Woo, cha, 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 cha.
I say
have a
we go for a Massey. What?
I was
gotta
gonna
have
say
a-
Massey as well.
It gotta have a fun and water.
So
Cha-cha-cha-cha.
I basically okay. So here's what I need. All right. We need something that can pull like to work dirt, because that's where we're at.
Boss.
So.
Cha-cha-cha-cha.
Or
Oh,
case Magnum.
case.
You seem not to
Oh,
be
you
understanding the
might do Magnum.
concept.
It might. I don't know about that particular mod. It might stop. I don't know.
What one was he talking about?
It's a placeable
Some in-game.
mixer. It's in the
MR
FS
mixer, yeah.
Farm Sim server Discord thing if you want to look at it.
Is he talking about the placeable mixer that y'all used to use on 15 and 17 and they
It's-
up to 19?
I don't know.
This
I've
is
never
a
seen
new
it.
one.
Never seen it.
Okay.
This is a new
Which-
one that came out
What's
last
up,
year.
What's up,
A,
Professor?
a TMR mixer?
Yeah, it's a placeable
Yes.
TMR mixer that this guy has. It's like kind of cool looking.
On
Not
the
a
in-game.
square
one.
silo?
Anyway, because we're using all the tractors right now, right?
Yes.
I'm assuming. Okay, and we need to work dirt. Need to work this field and plant it.
We
So,
either
It's the best thing
Right.
about his plows that go 16 miles an hour.
right?
I mean, we could get this done fast time, get our money, then
Yeah, just give
I'm
the old
willing-
treadmill. There you go. What's up?
If you want to, whatever tractor you get, I can switch out for groundworking and Professor can bail.
That's true. We could get another Magnum. We may not be able to.
8RX.
Oh,
That's what I
That
said,
That
Hunter.
wasn't placed.
oh,
Sneeze.
Leonard. Leonard, I don't
You
have
all
it.
right?
I don't have it. I have a 9RX
You feeling okay?
that I can't afford.
Yeah.
Leonard, I'm
I
sorry.
heard a cough. I thought that was a cough.
Are you all right?
I
Are
can
you-
get an
you
8RT.
need some water? You need some water?
8RT?
8RX.
I don't have it. We can get an
remember, we're
8R.
trying to keep this
You guys
mod-
are all like
Not
coughing. Are
fun.
you guys all right?
Do you guys all have
got
Rona?
Rona?
Yeah, I have something in my throat.
Professor, what kind of tractor you want?
How goes the farming?
It's
Red.
going. Red? Like a Magnum?
Yeah,
Any help?
it's a red map.
It is a red map. I'm
Be
sorry,
right back.
Professor. Or sorry, Leonard. Do we need help? Is that what you said?
What I said.
Is that what you said?
That's what I said.
Oh, okay. There's the tractor. I can't like. We'll have to combine here in a little bit. Right now we're out of tractors.
All right.
And
Well, I'll
money.
just hang out. I can jump in whenever we harvest if I need to.
Thanks for that follow chat. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going? Unless you want to run
Yeah, I mean,
What?
I guess Leonard, they are harvesting. They're collecting the grass.
Well, that's yeah, but we're done with that basically.
Yeah.
We get this planted in fast time, and then we'll have 2 fields to harvest.
If we do like another mod update, we might want to add in Stevie's heads.
Yeah, we probably should. We probably should.
John.
Mm-hmm.
Check John 1. I found that mixer he's talking about.
Wait, I didn't mean to open it like that. Always got to copy links. Let's see. Kind of cool looking. I kind of like it. I kind of like it as a placeable.
Is it like
Which
a
one is
saddle and like a overhead hopper?
No, not an overhead hopper at all.
Oh.
Oh wait, there is an
it-
overhead hopper. Sorry. What's the
Yeah,
overhead hopper for?
And it has a like a mixer kind of in a
What's-
pack.
What's the overhead hopper for then?
The 2 ways to get your stuff.
Yeah, so you
Uh-huh.
dump your kind of like a regular silo where you just dump everything into it.
It spawned next to the house, I believe, there, Professor. The new tractor.
Carb
Okay.
donuts. That sounds like freaking
Yeah.
diabetes.
Yeah, you can either load whatever from the hopper or load whatever from the pipe.
Interesting.
Oh, not
Oh.
donuts. Coconut. Oreos.
Man.
Okay. That sounds like
Sounds-
diabetes.
Sounds good.
There's a thing with that mod is that before you log out, you have to unload the entire thing.
Oh.
Otherwise, it deletes everything in there.
We did get this map from his Facebook, ! Stevie. You can go check out his Facebook.
They changed that.
It
What?
did.
Do what?
You don't. It says don't forget to empty your mixer before leaving the game, but then the next line says if you leave it stored in the silo, you will not lose your product.
No.
Maybe the mixer
That's a
itself.
question.
Oh, okay. You gotta unload the mixer, put it in the silo.
Yeah. What's up, Hunter?
How come your last pass you mowed is different color than the stuff in the field?
Because that was technically not in the field.
So will it still do the same thing?
Yeah. Yeah, it should be fine.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
What am I doing with this tractor?
Find something to work dirt and head to the grass field, which is field 6. Need to work it up. We're gonna
Need
not.
something to work dirt.
It's in one of those
third
big
shed?
sheds.
Third shed from the when you're looking from the silo. It's
Yeah,
gonna be the
it's
third shed on the.
the one in big sheds there. Yeah.
Yeah, it's one of the ones in the middle.
So rust, am I right?
Sure.
So we're buying it,
Sure.
right?
We
What kind
could.
of a plow is it?
The
It's,
subsolar.
yeah, they're the
One's
great big
gonna be
ones.
red, one's gonna be green. No, yellow.
Yeah.
Oh, the yellow one? Oh, okay.
Could we have the adventures of Matt and Phil and Rust?
That'd be up to Matt.
What is rust?
It's like a kind of almost like a little like a Minecrafty, but like way more
Not-
advanced and not blocky. And I don't think you
Nah.
dig, right?
No
dig?
digging. It's built on top. You just
Yeah.
Not blocky.
everything that you need is on the surface.
So you have to like hunt, you have to like break trees, you have to like hit rocks, you know, stuff like that, and then you can go all the way up to like, you know, a spear to like an attack helicopter.
Yeah.
You know,
You
normal
can
stuff.
get a homemade pistol, or sorry, PPU.
The only
Are
thing
you
that's
thinking
weird,
about starting a server or what?
I want to play it, and I think the best way would be just to start my own server. Yeah. Because you
I
can't.
bought it.
This one with the
waited an
base
hour to get
model,
in the
I'm
server.
assuming.
I haven't purchased yet. I might go with the upgraded one because I really want to decorate my base with Christmas lights. Not gonna lie.
What's the up? Is that like the $100 one?
Oh, I don't. Is it that expensive?
Well, yeah,
No, Canadian though.
yeah, Canadian. So
I don't-
it's
I don't
the
know.
Same.
I know that when I bought mine on Sunday,
It was on sale on Sunday though.
Yeah, it was on sale, and like the DLCs were like $13, but mine was when I bought it was like 30.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Just rounding up, it was like $30.
But yeah, I'm tempted. I wouldn't pull the trigger on it yet, but I am tempted.
I pulled the trigger.
So
He's got a twitchy
only.
trigger finger then.
because like I'll be transparent here because anybody can look this up. I can go get a server on Very Games for 3 months for like $60. So I mean, it wouldn't be terrible, you know.
You won't be broke.
Yeah, it's not like it's that much money, and I think it'd be kind of fun, you know. I mean, $60 is a lot of money. Don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to sound like Tim the Tap Man with my $10,000 TV.
What? Common TV, not dollars. Buy that
Full
for 50
complete
TVs.
bundle is $85.44.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's everything.
That's $100 in Canada. Yeah.
That's about $100 in Canada.
No, there's a
But like if
different
you
one.
just buy
There's
the
one
Rust
that
and the two
DLCs.
DLCs, it's 53.
Yeah, because like I would assume the way it would work is like, correct me if I'm wrong, but like, if I had the DLCs, then I would see, say, the Christmas lights, but somebody
You
that
would.
didn't have them just wouldn't see the Christmas lights, right?
That's what I hope.
But like, I would assume we could still play in the same game,
Oh, I think so.
or maybe it's like a Farm Sim DLC thing where I like turn it on for the server. I don't know.
I hope it's like trucks.
Yeah, I haven't done my research yet, to be honest. I've been watching Timmy play it, and it looks like fun. So
I mean, it's fun until you have to wait an hour to get in.
yeah, that would not be fun. That's why I would want to do my own server.
I mean, there's like you can buy the VIP version, and get in for free, and get in quicker. I'm like, yeah, no.
Oh wow. Yeah,
I don't want to become a VIP just to get into a server quicker.
that
when-
doesn't sound like a fun, like, you having to wait an hour to play a game.
I mean, when
Hey
I
guys,
got in, there was, like, 30
we're
people
gonna
in front of me.
stream. Oh, we have to sit here and chat for an hour before we can stream.
I mean, you have
Here's
to
the-
tell everybody, hey, if
What
we
are we
don't play,
on,
get on the
dial-up
server
now?
right now.
Here's a Rust review.
Uh-huh.
Spawned, got shot. Built a base, saw it explode, got shot. Bought a rock skin, got shot. Got free weapons from a friendly player, got shot.
It's a PvP, PvE type game.
That sounds pretty legit, yeah.
But that's like on the servers that actually is
Like a
built
lot of
on
people,
PvP.
and yeah.
You have to wait. Do you get a buzzing pager when it's ready?
Like
Probably.
at the restaurant.
Uh-huh.
That would be kind of brutal. Not gonna
Well,
lie.
it's like when it was my turn to get like actually start joining the server, there's 50 people after me.
That's crazy.
Like if you, it was going to take the last person that joined. I'm like, yeah, you're going to be there for like 3 hours.
Well, the funny thing is, I was looking at servers on Very Games, and like the base one is 50 people. You can get a server with 300 slots.
Yeah, I joined one with 200, and it's like,
Yo, my god. I don't know how big the maps are, but like that's a lot of people.
let's just say,
Really, we
small
just
map
need 50, don't
is
we?
Yeah, 50
around
would be
5 to 8 gigs.
more than enough people
Right.
for us. Zach, hi, what's up, dummy?
Small map is from like 5 to 8 gigs of RAM.
Yeah,
Medium is about 10 gigs. Large is about 12.
I got 32. Bring it on.
Yeah, I don't.
So are you gonna try it or what? Or, you know,
I'm really on the fence, honestly.
what would get you off the fence? Because I think it'd be fun.
I mean, I probably just need to pull the trigger, honestly. So.
Gifts
No. I'm not talking about it. So somebody gifts it to me. Don't do it. I'll decline it. Don't do it.
I'll ban you.
Gift it to somebody
You
else
can't
in the
do
community.
that.
Don't gift it to me. I'm just saying. Thanks for that follow. Appreciate you. Welcome to the flock. How's it going? Welcome in.
Puzzled.
What's wrong, Phil?
Nothing.
What habit are you on, PC or console, bro? Because if you're on PC, bro, and you're over 14, come play with us.
Well, I just bought it, so if you're not gonna do it, then I'm gonna send you a bill.
Did you full send
I
it
second
there?
that.
He's gonna send me a bill. It says the guy that has the leaderboard right now. Okay.
Leonard, did you full send it or did you
He full
Like,
sent. He full
Full
set.
scent, feet first, into the ice.
All right,
first, I
then.
normally do
I
head
guess
first.
I have to follow suit then.
We did finish the last map, and don't say already. We played that map for like 2 months, man.
Yeah, we played it since it came out.
Yeah, day it came out.
What's your thoughts on this map? Is it better?
I'm liking it. I don't like the way that like we own the whole map night one for $40,000.
Right.
But we're kind of like restricting ourselves about what we're farming.
Right.
Plus, Stevie knows how to edge a map.
Yeah. Zach, you're eating dinner. What are you having, man?
And that's special.
But it's. I mean, there's no hills, so it's better in my opinion.
It's
I mean,
kind
you
of
stretch
a
out a
plain and simple.
Yeah, it reminds me a lot of the old Plains and Simple. Exactly. I said that about the Homestead Saturday. It really does.
It's the same buildings.
Yeah.
A lot of them, different color, but same buildings. But that's what Mrs. Professor said when you showed it up. She goes, "Hey, that's the map we were playing."
Yeah.
Oh, Zach.
Dang it! I said don't do this.
They did it.
I don't know.
Man,
Look at stream. I said don't do it.
Dude, that looks like the Star Wars background.
Decline it.
I didn't. Okay. Okay. Man on my word. Decline. Well, I have to tell
Not
why.
Leonard.
I declined it.
Oh, these are
Wow, you already
mini games. Oh, they got mini games in there.
I declined. Declined.
To a chili
You did
dog.
also say that you wanted to buy it.
Now I said I would decline it. So thanks, Leonard, but appreciate it.
What in? Oh,
It's Padme.
we can hear the toy.
Okay.
At least it sounds like a toy tonight.
Yeah, today it sounds like a toy.
What did it sound like the other night?
Something else.
Don't worry about it.
Wow.
That bad?
Yeah, we can't say.
Just a squeaky chair.
It sounds like wood chairs going across wood floors.
So chat. Russ?
Friday?
Well, I'm hoping you
Yeah, as
get
soon
it.
as I can afford that game.
Maybe-
Gosh,
that maybe-
looked it up on Steam.
Friday? Maybe? I don't know. I guess I
Only
need to work
40.
on setting up a server.
Isn't Friday ATS?
I don't know. No promises.
Saturday? All day?
Wednesday?
Definitely not Saturday. No, Wednesday's farm day. Sorry, Leonard.
Not if it's raining.
Next Monday?
I have to be a man of my word.
So
Did you at
Don.
least get refunded, Leonard?
He's so mad at me right now. What's up, Professor?
the very games is if it's a farm sim server,
Uh-huh.
it's a dedicated for only farm sim, right? It can't be for anything else.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Fire, you'll watch it? Awesome, man. I think it'd be kind of fun. Goodness me.
That's one of those indestructible toys.
Well, knowing that, dog, it's going to find a way to destroy it.
No, that thing's like 2 years old.
Goodness me. Now my Steam's
Yeah, I
open
think
on
we've lost it.
other computer. There we go. It's like running through a bunch of different games, and every time it changes, it catches my eye. And, I see something shiny. It's
Where?
kind of a thing.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Frank, did you want to change? Frank?
I'm fine for now.
Oh, okay. Mentioned something earlier and I didn't catch it all.
Yeah, no, I gotta take off here in a little bit anyways. I gotta go check water, so.
As long as you're able to pull that, Professor, right?
I'm cruising right along.
Okay.
I mean,
How much did you say the Rust server was?
Oh, Leonard, Leonard.
For next month.
It's like $60 for 3 months or something. I don't remember exactly.
Just give him about 3 minutes and you will figure out what he's doing.
Nobody heard my comment then, did they?
Who bought one? Why'd you buy one? What?
I'll send you the information later.
No, don't do that. I want it on my, I already have a whole Very Games thing. I already have a whole account, Goodness me. goodness.
Kind of too late.
Get a refund. Seriously, I already have an account. I already have, like, you know, we have Farm Sim, TeamSpeak. Technically, they're still a Minecraft server. Just saying.
I forgot we still had.
Yeah, well, I sent the credentials to you on John 1.
Hey, Hunter?
Yeah, I'm
Tabbed out.
doing 7 different things at once right now.
Me and you both, Hunter. Gotcha.
Doing classes, watching your stream.
You're doing
playing-
class right now?
Yeah, I mean,
Wait, you're on mine?
I mean, to a sort.
Sean, I can just...
Animias donated $60. Thank you.
Yo,
for the
Leonard.
Rust server.
Thanks, sir.
Reject that.
I could send it back through PayPal, but I won't. Thank you, Leonard. I appreciate it. I mean, anonymous.
I don't know, you guys say I like how Kieran said
Anonymous. That was totally Leonard.
Animus.
Animus. Oh, that's a truck. Hello. How's it going? Up, truck.
Cool.
I didn't look both
Howdy
ways.
doody.
I feel like I'm gonna die playing that game a lot.
Or what's your name? Leonard. Appreciate it.
Oh,
No.
trust me.
What happened?
Yeah,
One
what
thing I'm
happened?
just-
So I've seen it from like when it was just in beta.
Yeah.
It came a long way.
Who said it was Leonard? Me.
I didn't do nothing.
Oh.
You're full of baloney.
Like they used to have zombies in it.
Oh yeah.
Then apparently that was unrealistic, so they went away with that.
Then it would just be like 7 days to die.
Hey,
Or The Walking Dead.
Ooh.
hey, just so you know, opens PayPal.
Back money.
Thanks, Leonard.
Oh, great. He's going to send me the money back for buying the server.
Always Tom. What's up, bro? We're plowing under the grass tonight. We're gonna plant it and crop tonight. Don't worry, we are.
I say we plant something extravagant, like something like nobody will ever expect.
Potatoes.
Haters.
No taters.
Sugarcane.
Not a John Doe field.
Poplars.
Oh my
No,
god.
no.
Hop horse, yes.
No,
hop
no,
horse.
no.
You
no,
guys have terrible
no,
ideas.
no.
Try and help him with this.
No.
No, terrible.
I have the perfect plant.
Wait, hang on. Professor is
Yeah.
absolute. How fast do you go with that, Professor?
16.
Oh my god.
16, that's what I
Except
was
for
saying
the
earlier.
edit.
I know you
I'm
said
even-
that, but like I didn't see it. You know.
Yeah,
It's like
I have the perfect plant for the new field.
Uh oh.
Oh, seed radish.
Get a fertilizer state out of it. Yeah.
Yeah.
But,
If we were playing seasons, that would make more sense. You
Yeah.
plant that like in the fall.
And then just till it under.
I do that for like when I'm doing corn.
Yeah.
On the field.
I can see it. You guys done mailing? Looks like it. huh?
Hunter.
What?
Tab in the game, bro.
I'm doing something. Hold on a second.
No.
Oh, hey.
No, hold on.
How's it going, guys?
Hi.
Oh,
Yeah.
hi there.
And you guys both just dropped a mail too. How convenient. Wow. Jeez. I don't know what we're gonna plant yet, chat. We don't have. Well, we do have corn equipment. We can plant corn. I actually
think
tomorrow,
sorting
guys, I'll be playing my single player. Unless I just no, I'm gonna play my single player tomorrow, and I will be starting the epic corn harvest on my single player tomorrow. It's gonna be magical.
How
Right.
epic is the corn harvest?
Well,
Most epic one.
I
Pretty much epic games.
I don't know how big that field is, but it's massive.
It's a John Doe field, so.
Yeah.
Well, hold on. You mean
It-
horseplay will be doing?
I'll be
And
be
you'll
there.
Be babysitting.
Yeah.
The baby. Oh, okay.
Somewhere
okay.
between 600 and 690 acres.
He'll be there in a supervisor.
I mean,
So-
I'll probably be running an auger wagon all day.
Or combine.
No, probably an auger wagon. Because you can't have course play empty a combine that you're running. The combines have to be on course play, I believe.
No.
No, it doesn't work
Has
for
to be in
me.
the field.
Oh. What is
Sorry,
Rust
that's
about?
how it used to be.
No, we're not playing Rust tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow night. We'll see. Rust is like survival. I don't even know how to describe it.
It's a PvE, PvP.
Basically, you
multiplayer
start with what,
only.
a rock and a torch,
rocking a torch, and you have
And
to
you're
hit trees,
naked.
punch rock. You're
You're
naked.
naked. What?
It's
Yeah.
it's blurred,
There's
Yeah.
a sensor
It's
setting.
blurred,
you're
There's a
naked.
sensor setting.
and then you
Ish.
just go from there.
That you pick hemp to make clothing.
Yeah, it's
There's
crazy.
barrels that give you stuff. There's crates that give you weapons. There's airdrops, attack helicopters.
It's
Is there a
it's insane.
casino? I want to
Yep.
go to the casino.
You can gamble,
You can
scrap.
own one. You can
Yep,
gamble.
I'm going there.
Yep.
All on black. All on 5. 5's hot.
I've hot I hear.
5's hot, guys.
Yep, I've heard that.
I've been watching quite a bit of it. It's
Okay.
Just, yeah,
It looks like fun,
it does.
so I'll be picking it up later.
Make a community area just like.
On an unrelated note,
What's up?
I saw on TikTok today they have external like NVMEs now.
What?
What is that?
M.2s.
Really?
Yep.
Like, so it's a thumb drive?
No, it's just like it looks like an external hard drive, but you
Oh.
plugged into a USB-C and you get like 500 megs,
Like obnoxiously
transfer-
fast?
Yeah, transfer speed.
That's pretty cool. That's pretty
On this-
freaking cool.
On this map, is corn harvested with grain heads or with corn heads?
Sorghum?
Corn
I think
or
it's grain
sorghum?
head.
Sorghum.
I don't know.
Sorghum
Grain
is
because
corn
if you
head.
look, it's not in the
Well, I
corn
mean,
planter.
in 15, we had to harvest it with bean heads. You know.
Is it
so-
like the forest? I'd never heard of the forest. I don't know.
Oh,
It's,
the forest?
CE.
No, this is like
I don't know what that
some
game is.
zombie game.
You
Like,
crash land on an island.
Oh.
Your son goes missing. You try to find your son.
You
Like
guys,
the Fenton Forest, but different.
you guys will
Oh.
probably see it sometime before the week's over, if I had to guess.
John,
I'm
you
just
can
saying,
go back
Chad.
to the farm. I got the last bales.
All right, Roger. Yeah, you guys will
So
probably
it's
see
what-
it before the end of this week.
So it's what, Jurassic Park 3 and no dinosaurs? Talking
Talking
about the forest?
No, it's actually a good movie,
It's Ark Survival without dinosaurs.
basically.
About to have a sink, by the way.
Roger that.
John, go to the paint tool.
No. No.
Why not?
We need to landscape some of this mountain away.
Sorghum's not ready yet.
Zach, it's a really fast hard drive for your computer. He doesn't know what an M.2 is.
Neither do I. so-
M.2 is the port department, and it's a really, really, really fast thumb drive or hard
How
drive.
big is yours, John?
All right, we'll catch you later at 2 a.m. Got to be at work at 8. Have a good one. We'll catch you.
Later.
Yep. Have
How
a good
big
night.
is your M.2? John?
Leonard, there's a quad truck with your name on it. I shall return. I gotta go check water.
Have fun, Franco.
Hope he jumped out.
Yeah.
If you installed the Millennial Farmer map, you should have it. They don't have access to delete it from your computer. That's not a thing. If it is, that's pretty freaking scary. Just
That's
saying.
not pretty freaking cool.
That would
But
not
you
be
don't have
pretty
3D
freaking
tracks in
cool.
there.
Yeah, don't have 3D tracks. You might get banned.
What do I need to do?
We
Yes.
need to plant the field. You want to grab a planter? You got the
That
quad
one
track,
also
right?
holds that 60.
Oh,
Yeah.
Sean.
Yeah, you can grab a planter.
French toast, eggs, and fried hot dogs.
All right.
That sounds good.
Yeah. Yeah, it's good.
That's a few things together that I wouldn't. I don't know.
The
You know,
hot
I don't
dog
know
is what's
if I
throwing
wanna,
you
like-
eating it.
Yeah,
I don't think I'd
one
ever
of
want
them
to live with
not
Sean,
allowed.
because man, I'd be
Substitute
fat.
bacon or sausage or something.
Yeah, the hot dog
Yeah,
is what's
no.
throwing me.
Yeah, but I could see it done if it's like an all beef hot dog and they're split and they're fried like smoked sausage.
Well, the thing is this. All of that food goes down to one place. It doesn't have to
And
fit
Well,
You
there.
gotta
another.
get there first.
Wait, so okay, Rox, what you're getting at is like those people that can't have their food touch on their plate, right? Because those people are crazy. Who cares if your food touches on your plate? It's all going in the same place.
Oh, that must suck for Thanksgiving.
Yeah, well, I've got a cousin that does not want any of his food to touch.
It's all gonna end up in the toilet. So what's it matter?
Hey,
My response
I got a
is it's
question.
got to get there first.
True.
That
you
combination
gotta
might not
taste
get
it.
there.
Yeah.
Am I dropping straw or no?
Is that ready?
Yep.
Is it?
Where do we get seed at?
Silo, those big silos. You have to, you get fertilizer.
I would assume that's right here, right?
It's tricky. You actually, where you think where you're gonna fill for fertilizer, you actually have to move back and be in front of it to get seed.
Hunter, yes, drop straw. I didn't. Oh my God, Bondo.
K1X Bondo 07 cheered Dex
Scoreboard.
11500. Howdy.
Hey,
K1X Bondo 07
wait,
cheered
twice?
Dex 11500.
we need to fix the
howdy.
alerts. Alerts are broken, chat. Bondo, howdy. Leonard with 1 bit. Bondo, thank you so much, man, for those biddies. I appreciate them. You're insane. How you doing, man? So if you guys are interested in joining us on Farm Sim, then what you got to do is come in our team so we can get to know us. You got to be over 14, have a working headset, and we'd love to have you. But you got to have a working headset and come in and working microphone of some kind and talk to us and get to know us. That kind of stuff.
Oh God, that makes me. To back up, I'm not
All right.
back.
Over 14, so just hang out until then. How about that?
Leonard 21 sheared Dex 5099.
Oh!
Leonard.
Leonard 21 sheared Dex 5099.
Alerts are still broken. Leonard, thank you for the biddies as well. You're insane.
Just an echo.
Where are we planting?
You are planting behind Professor in field 6. Professor's working the dirt up for you.
What are we planting?
Whatever you want.
Yep.
Oil seed radish.
Whatever I want.
Don't plant oil seed radish.
Oh, shouldn't have told him that.
Did I just say whatever Leonard wants?
Yes, you did.
I'm gonna stick to it. Whatever you want, Leonard. Do it.
We better have money by the
Trucker
Single
chick.
crop only.
Thanks for the biddies.
Single crop only, though.
Well, yeah, one
Their
crop.
name up there for a
But
little
you-
bit.
We're gonna have taters. I'm already calling it.
Today, right now, would be a great time for a hype train chat. I'm just throwing it out there. If you guys want
I
emotes,
wouldn't put it past him to stripe the field.
don't do that, please, Leonard.
One of every crop.
No, please don't do that. You
Hey,
can plant
what's the
if you
yield on
plant
this?
root crop, that's fine. Plant it. I don't care. Get her done.
Plant sorghum.
That's fine. That's what we're harvesting over here. And we get bales from it too, which is kind of neato.
You're welcome.
It's pretty freaking cool. Oh, hey.
Alright, I'm dropping a straight line.
I'm sorry. I'm a little drunk. Wait.
Like half the whole hand.
Just a little.
Wait. It's water. Had orange soda earlier. Now it's water.
They all say.
It's not straight vodka. Don't worry. Trust me, it's water.
Vodka was one you did.
Twitch underscore guy underscore
Twitch guy.
1985 cheered Dex
Bondo.
525.
What's something we haven't planted yet?
Soybeans.
Wheat.
No, what's
K1X
barley,
Bondo 07 cheered Dex 1500.
Twitchy and Bondo? Thank you guys. Hype train complete. Level 530%. What's the other crop that this map has? Alfalfa?
Alfalfa, that's
We've-
like grass.
But we've not planted
Alpha
it.
sorghum.
So, yeah. Alfalfa's the only one we haven't planted.
Professor's cheered
You wanna
Dex
plant- you wanna do
300.
some alfalfa
Hype
then?
Oh
train.
my god. You
Choo
do what
choo.
you want.
Bit more, bit more, bit more.
Mrs.
bit more.
Professor, thank you for jumping in on the hype train.
Leonard 21 sheared
Trent.
Dex 4900.
Leonard, thank you again, buddy. Much appreciated, sir.
Come
You
on,
think I
Leonard.
should get the other harvester going?
Oh. What?
Yeah, the harvester.
Oh, yeah, we do have a second harvester, yeah.
Pull this one off the side.
Are you-
Well, I mean,
go-
John's about to catch up to me, so if nothing else, he can go grab it and then start helping me out. But
Well,
I'm
how
with you,
fast
guys.
are you filling up?
not fast.
Okay,
40,
slowly.
I'm at 40%, and I'm not even to the end of the pass.
Okay, that's fine.
Alright, I'm disregarding.
I think I'll disregard too, honestly. Go get that, and then we'll grab an auger wagon too. Oh my goodness.
All right, we're planting alfalfa.
What are we planting? Alfalfa?
Oh,
Alfalfa.
Nice. I mean, we have all the equipment for it, so.
why are you planting in the little rascal?
Use crazy alfalfa.
226% on level 5. That is crazy.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it's not the highest I've ever seen it.
No, but that's pretty darn tool.
These guys are giving me a dangle, that's all I have to say.
Yeah,
Raise up
where's
the difficulty.
One of these
Where's
days.
your southern brother with his 100 gift subs?
Oh man,
that night was nuts.
that was insane. Every night is insane. Let's just be honest.
I mean, whenever Lord gets in, it becomes insane.
Well, no, just even people hanging out, like beyond the bits and the subs and stuff, like just people hanging out is like the coolest thing ever, you know?
Oh, by the way,
pretty
14-7
cool.
Alabama.
Nice.
Pretty freaking cool.
It's pretty freaking cool, yeah. Oh, I don't know.
Mr. _ Professor 85 cheered Dex 400. Go chugga chugga.
Go chugga chugga. Professor, thank you.
What is that from?
Go chugga chugga. Always Zach, always. Thanks for that follow. Appreciate you. Welcome to the flock. How's it going? Appreciate it.
You know, Zach can now play tractors all he wants, and he'll never get thirsty.
That's right. That's right. What happened to the hype train screen? Carson usually has to be here to like activate that. I could turn it on, but it's like would take me a few minutes to go find where it's at on the website to turn it on.
You don't have a button. Oh, can't put it on the button.
I don't think so. No, that's a Carson thing. It's through Stream Elements. That's all. Stream Elements is like it confuses me, and so I just let Carson handle that.
You just need to bring your train whistle.
Woo woo.
That train whistle?
Yeah, that one.
Alright, cool. Where's the auger wagon at?
In one of the barns.
Shed, okay.
Shed.
You know, it's a barn.
No, it's a shed.
You know,
You go
it
look
doesn't
up.
house
No,
animals.
no, it's a barn.
No. A
We're not down
barn has a
south.
double pitched roof.
A barn is just a barn that you put stuff in.
Yo, Bondo.
That's a shed.
Bondo,
No.
Bondo. Shh. Bondo, thank you so much, man, for the biddies. Thanks for stopping in and saying hi. I mean, you could have just said hi. Just so you know. Much appreciate the biddies, and have a good one. And hope everything's going good in your world, bro. Yeah. You know what I mean. With the name. It's probably one of those, like, regional things, right? Because that's a shed to me.
Yeah, that's
It's
a
a
shed.
barn.
But in some places like Ohio, maybe they call it a barn. I don't know. What does
I
Brian?
think that's like mainly down south.
What does Brian call it?
Shed.
I know he wants a
Something
shop.
right.
That's for sure.
Yeah, he wants that big shop.
Hit the S key real quick, Rock, so he can empty you off too.
Just
it
need
whole.
somebody to buy that lawnmower and garden shop and get a shop.
Yeah.
And that's not
Thank you
exactly
guys
what
for
I
the
meant.
hype train. Much appreciated. Much appreciated.
Thanks, Jamie.
Okay, I concede. A shed has a one-way sloping roof.
Oh,
No, it's a shed if it holds
equipment.
machinery. Yeah.
Not
that's
per
a barn.
not per the dictionary.
Well, I
Has-
never
A
believed
shed
that.
is a building with a roof that only slopes one way. A barn is built with a framed roof.
Oh,
A barn is
Hunter.
a large wooden structure used to
didn't
keep
think
animals
about
and
that.
other farm-related items in.
Has JC been around? Yeah, JC was here Saturday. JC
I
stopped
just got you
Saturday.
back for earlier, John, when you did it to me.
All right, cool. Appreciate it, bro.
Hey, no problem.
Appreciate
Is that dual tracks on the
it.
combines?
You betcha.
That's
All we need is
actually
dual tracks on the
kind of
back.
freaking tool.
It's pretty freaking cool, isn't it?
It is kind of cool. It's a Stevie thing, of course.
Alright, I'm gonna be up for the night, guys.
All right, Matt. We'll catch you later. Have a good night.
Take care,
Hey,
Matt.
Later, Matt.
Hey,
Later.
Matt.
But yeah, JC was here Saturday. Oh my goodness, on the leaderboard, you guys are insane. Just so you know. I don't even know who got the thing. I guess Bondo got the. Yeah, Bondo would have gotten it. I think.
Yeah, Bondo got the conductor.
Well, Zach, you're a big dummy.
By the way, did you guys notice we emptied both combines and I only emptied one of them?
Yep.
Okay.
Well, it went into my
Yeah.
combine and then into your. Yeah.
Yeah, that was kind of cool.